Today, I woke up African American. I got my feet rubbed by a Chinese man. I ate Indian food, and I spit my deepest truths to white people on a black mic that they can give more of a fuck about than the struggle that was floating in the bottom of my throat. Do they hear the slaves singing in the bottom of my throat? If we put a noose around our syllables, would they then hang on to our every word? Would it then sound more familiar to them? Do they hear Harriet Tubman sneaking through the woods of my lungs? Or what about Dr. Martin Luther King marching up my throat? Or how about Malcolm X starting war on the podium of my tongue, Marcus Garvey? It's snuggled in the gums of my teeth. I am releasing Huey P. Newton from the cavities of my teeth. Rosa Parks refuses to get up from the rebellion of my lips, my people. We cannot continue to sit down and take this shit. It can't be no peace in our ink. This is a war cry. It's your cry, and it's my cry, and her cry, and his cry. We ain't free. We be lost. We be broken. We be black. We be black, lost, and broken. It is an epidemic in our city. Every freeway exit got a black homeless person standing. And every corner liquor store got a black drug dealer selling. Every gas station got a black drug addict begging, and every night at 12 o'clock is a black woman on what we're tricking. Money is not the root to our evil. We are the root to our evil. It's just a common denominator that dominates our detriment. We must rise again. We are phoenixes. It is death and regeneration in our blood. Is too much fire in our spit. And our words is tucked and bullets loaded with double-barrel shotguns. And we gon' go back for them bastards, cause we be death-free flesh born of coffin wounds. And they cannot kill us again, because our hearts is made of tombstones, and our sins be our grave sites. And we gon' send karma howling in the wind. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like my life wasn't a poem that mattered. I used to think that it was too many Black Lives Matter poems, like my skin didn't blend with bland, or like both Martins didn't get shot simply for being fucking black. I used to think, until one day I was driving while black, and then an officer asked me, "Where you going? Is this your car? What you headed to Woodhaven for?" See, I thought that we was done wading in these waters and hanging from these trees until I heard the news in '05 about New Orleans, about a Mississippi lynching in 2015. It can't be no peace in our ink. This is a war cry. It's your cry, and it's my cry, and her cry, and his cry. It can't be no peace in our ink. It cannot be no peace in our